I've been married to my husband for 5 years now. I'm also a mother. I have a 4-year-old son. His name is Andy. My husband and I do construction. We build and sell houses together. And at the same time, when I have free time, I do my beauty blogging on the side, where I talk about makeup tutorials, I do beauty videos, I give beauty tips to a lot of my followers and my subscribers. A lot of people don't know this about me, but my husband and I actually dropped out from college. People thought we just didn't want to go to school, but it was actually because our website was earning so much that we thought that if we didn't focus on it, we would miss out on the opportunity. My most cherished childhood memories were the memories I had with my cousins. You know, we didn't have internet, we didn't have that much technology, so it was really nature and like just playing outdoors that I really, really enjoyed. At a young age, when I was high school, I had a really, really, really horrible experience. It was hard for my mom to go through that. And it was also hard for me, of course. Those challenges and difficulties I faced early on, definitely made me a lot stronger. My mom and I are really, really close. I consider her as one of my best friends, if not my best friend. The most important thing I learned from my mother is probably gratitude. To always be grateful to those people that have helped me. She's taught me to never give up on things, no matter how hard things get. I'm the type of person that if something bad happens to me, when something brings me down, I have to get up right away. I actually met my husband when we were 12 years old. One day in school, he sent me flowers through his cousin, and then he asked me to be his Valentine. But of course, since we were young, it didn't really last long, and throughout the years, we had other relationships. And then one day in college, I was on a date with another guy, and someone taps my back, and then I look back and it was him. It was so funny because I actually left my date. We were talking for so long, he got my number, and we were like, yeah, sure, let's hang out. So we started texting and hanging out, and the rest was history. I think everything about him made me fall in love with him. He's just genuinely such a kind person. He has such a big heart. Well, Andy is 4 years old. He is studying right now. He's in kinder. The thing that I love most about being a mom is when I see my son learn. I love building houses and selling houses just because I love seeing other people make a home that their children would love and enjoy. So we try to envision ourselves living in that house. And if we can envision ourselves living in that house, then we can envision other people in it. Around October last year, I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism. It's basically an autoimmune disease and you're going to have it for the rest of your life. So I said, okay, I'll take medication. But I didn't realize the side effects of the medication. It's like just no energy and no will to do anything else. And I did break down because I didn't want to live like that. I realized that the medication will make me feel weak, but I wanted to fight against it. The funny thing is, something miraculous happened. Around January and February, I had 2 blood tests done, and both came out normal. Around March, I had another blood test done, and it was all normal. My sickness brought me closer to God. I started going to Mass again. I started praying. I changed my whole lifestyle. I started eating right. And I guess that helped a lot with curing me. I got into blogging because every now and then I would have friends or like my mom would ask me questions like beauty tips, and of course I'd always tell them my secrets, my tips and all. But I realized, what if I share it with like a wider audience? There are a lot of positive things that makeup and cosmetics can do for people. For me, it gives me confidence. In my 50s, I hope to be as fashionable, as passionate about makeup and fashion as I am right now. And maybe, I hope I can travel more when I'm 50. Looking back, I really don't think I would want to change anything about my life. Because every little detail, every mistake that I've done, every decision I've made makes me who I am right now. What makes me happy is my family. Seeing my husband thrive in the work that he loves, seeing my son enjoying his life, that brings so much happiness in my life. And of course, seeing my mom get through any heartache or any hardship and come out stronger each time, that for me is priceless.